let's get straight to this video. Hope y'all been having an amazing Sunday. Well, Monday. Right now I'm recording this is Monday. Whatever which day you're seeing this, hope you're having a great day, great week. Just hope you're learning something new. Every single day or whenever you can just learn something new that will uplift you in a more positive way and positive nature. So today I want to talk about I don't know DJ Ghost, but I saw his video. I saw him a couple times. I don't know him like what type of YouTuber he did, what type of YouTuber he is, but I have seen one of his videos. And he was like, I was raped, and I thought he was talking about a dude. Really, he was talking about a girl. And basically, it was the whole situation was one of one of his mom's friends, right? He was going over there. That's basically one of her homegirls, right? He was going over there, and he caught her butt naked or whatever, and he went in there and she started sucking him off and all this bullshit. And he was like 13 as a at a young age like that, your dick is involuntary, and involuntary. I don't really know the definition, but I mean like you like, come on, like you breathe on your shit, you gonna get hard. You could just look at something, you won't even be attracted to something, you would get hard. Like it's just what it is. It was just so weird. Hormones are raging, and I felt like at a young age, especially, we not taught to really deal with those like urges and shit like that, because it could be overwhelming. It could be like, it can lead to anxiety attacks, like all type, bro. It can lead to all type of shit. But basically, he was talking about he was raped and shit like by this woman, that was one of his mother homegirls, and basically she put him on the bed, and I guess she was like, come here or some shit. I'm not gonna really get into detail, but he caught her watching porn, right? But she was butt ass naked, and she told him to come here, and then he's like, he was nervous and shit like that. I don't know how to really describe the situation. I guess he was scared, and she was butt ass nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And she told him to come here, and he thought he was gonna be scared or whatever. And basically she's a grown ass woman. He is 12, 13, and he was scared and shit like that and all this shit. And for me, if this happened to me, I don't know how to fucking feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on how close my mom's friend. It wouldn't be right at all. Now that I really think about it, nah. So, and she was watching pornography. Pornography can lead to all type of unrealistic expectations with sex. Like, why would she go to a 12-year-old? Like, why the fuck is she attracted to that type of, you know what I'm saying, nature? But this is the whole agenda they pushing in porn. It's all type of agendas they pushing in porn. And I'm gonna just say this. Like I said, well, like he said in one of his videos, you ain't gotta be raped to be a girl or something like that, or you ain't gotta be, if you're a dude that say you came out, I was raped. It ain't gotta be by another dude. It can be by an older woman. So with that being said, the whole rape agenda that they pushing in porn, the whole like fucking like just the weird shit, the pedophilia, all that shit, they pushing it. They pushing that shit in porn. It'll be a girl like, oh, she's barely legal and ready to meet. It'll have like a little catch to the titles, and this is what y'all niggas jack up to. I know. I used to watch dark ass porn. The porn I watch, it got bad too, bro. I know. So I'm not just trying to say this like to just shame you, but this is what they want to push, bro. This is what they want to push. They pushing all types of porn. If you look, the more and more you watch porn, the more aggressive shit you will want to watch. The more aggressive shit you will want to seek out. The more dark ass fantasies and shit you will want to you're over time become more like more aroused to more sexual and aggressive things on porn. And you wonder why after you get done watching that aggressive ass shit or some dark ass shit or just porn in general, even if it's your first time, you'll feel ashamed, loneliness. It'll be like depression and all this shit and weird, like you just so weirded out, like what the fuck did I just watch? Because you're not supposed to be doing that. And at a young age, I feel like sexuality, like we not taught to deal with sexual urges or meditate. I guarantee you, if everybody would meditate, wouldn't watch porn, control how to deal with not listening to your fucking private, you know what I'm saying? Like watching porn. Oh, you might say, let's say for instance, you saw this girl, right? And she had a dude, and it was just a one night stand. You probably didn't really like her like that, right? You probably didn't really like her, and you went up to her and y'all started talking. Then you fucked her, but you wasn't really attracted to her. And you regretted that. She was like, damn, why the fuck did I do that? Cause she was listening to your private. You know what I'm saying? We not taught to really control our sexual urges, if that. So basically, and why I'm comparing his situation with porn, because she was watching porn. What type of porn was she watching? What got that in her brain? I feel like porn gets all type of unrealistic fantasies in your brain, like the pedophilia and all that shit. Bro, they promoting all of that shit in porn. They really want to normalize this shit, like pedophilia, rape. All these women is getting trafficked, and I think it's like 100,000 women get trafficked a year, or people. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but I feel like it's around that number. It might be more than that, but all the women, not just all the women, it's niggas getting trafficked. I didn't think niggas would get trafficked. You know what I'm saying? But it's just people getting trafficked and forced into porn. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. I listened to this one girl's story about porn, and she was adult industry, right? She was in adult industry or whatever. And for some, I don't know what the fuck. Why does she have her bra? Like, she didn't have, like, she had the little. I'm gonna leave that alone. But basically, she was showing a little too much skin. I know this is me. I'm not doing this because females is watching, or I know it's too damn hot in here, honestly. But with that being said, I watched her story. She used to be in adult industry, right? But it's a big ass setup. So basically, she was supposed to be doing a girl on girl scene, and the girl did not show up. They finessed her ass, and 3 niggas showed up. Well, not. I'm gonna quit saying niggas. Three men showed up, and she was like, and the dudes was like, fuck me and all my friends, blah 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 blah, and she was like, no, cool. So basically, like, bro, the shit was, and then she was like, on top of that, they tried to get her to do some hardcore ass shit. The more different the porn is, like, the more different and darker the porn is, the more they know niggas is getting tired of this shit. They want to promote the most hardcore extreme porn you have ever seen in your life, and they want to porn that. They want to record that shit and fucking post that shit to millions of people. They want to do that. This is what they do, and motherfuckers, like, everybody talk about this shit. Like, we arrest somebody for raping somebody, but we want to arrest somebody for, you know what I'm saying, when they do it in porn and 100 million people see it. Or now, I don't think or not even necessarily 100 million, but it'll get millions of views. It'll give a couple million, 4 or 5 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, these porn stars are not happy, bro. I'm telling y'all, some of these women is not happy. I can't speak for all of them, but all this hardcore they got them doing, all this, they getting choked out, they getting spit on, like, bro, these women are basically getting raped, bro. They want to push this agenda, bro. They want to push this shit, and you wonder why. Just think about it. When you watching porn, what are you, when you watch that shit for a couple years, what are you gonna watch? You gonna keep watching something more shocking or more? This is what they programming into you. They want niggas, like for instance, they want her to, ain't no telling what type of porn she watched or what type of porn programming she was watching for her to do something like that, or even think of that, just to get that branded in her brain. They want, yes, like I said, they want us men to sexualize women so much. It's in Instagram, everything. That's why I take breaks from that shit, because I don't want to see that shit. It's okay to just admire somebody, be like, damn, she fine. But it comes to a point where you watch porn so much, like, I catch myself, like, sexualizing, and I be like, man, let me get the fuck. That's why I take breaks, because I don't want to sexualize, you know what I'm saying, women so much. That's how, when I stopped watching porn, which is like a year and a half ago. Yeah, I think so. No, it was about a year ago. I struggled with that shit a lot, the withdrawals. I was sexualizing women left and right. I couldn't even have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm still nervous. Like, I was nervous today when a female came up, but I wasn't really sexualizing her, like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really just sexualizing the fuck out of her. It was like, oh, there was a girl, and I was just kind of nervous to talk to her, type shit. But it wasn't no, like, sexualizing involved, and it kind of, I was attracted to her, but I wasn't really sexualizing, like, God damn, I just want to fuck her, and that's it. Nah, this blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, they want us men to sexualize women so much, and they want the girls. Yes, they want y'all women too. They want y'all women to sexualize men so much. They want y'all to, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's the fuck. It's a evil ass game. Just know that it's the devil's game. I mean, who would think about promoting sex? It's okay to promote regular sex. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, but promoting all the hardcore and shocking materials. It's a all these kids that go missing, and it starts while you're young, bro. Quit programming yourself with all that shit, like all that shocking shit. You get used to the normal porn, and then it escalates. I know I'm probably kind of like sound slow a little bit, but I just wanted to make that quick video to get that off my chest. When I see like DJ Ghost, I hear his story and shit like that, and it just it hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurts a little bit, and I just wanted to make that video to let go of that negative energy and turn this shit into positive, transmute it and turns it into positive energy. So I hope you guys been having a great day, awesome day. This is why I advocate don't watch porn and shit like this, because all this evil shit that's in porn, all the pedophilia and all this shit that's in porn, bro. And motherfuckers like, bro, and my friends was like, bro, I would never watch none of this type of shit. I would never, like, bro, how do these niggas want to watch all that hardcore shit? When you watch this shit over time, you will, bro, this shit will escalate. Not saying you will watch pedophilia and all that shit, but your porn material will escalate. The shit you want to watch will escalate. You can get tired. You like, man, or you might just click on it just unconsciously, some hardcore ass shit, and you get off to it and be like, what the fuck did I just, like, say, like So said, you would, porn is so fucked up, you would be jacking up to some shit you would never do in your life. And I feel like a lot of people, bruh, the porn doesn't do that for them, bruh. They gotta act the most hardcore ass shit out. And when you watch porn for so long, I feel like some of these niggas, like they said, like Gary Wilson said or something like that. I think it was Gary Wilson or Gabe Dean, one of them. The prefrontal cortex in your brain, it's like right here. I think they said it's responsible for decision making, and that weakens over time when you watch a porn and you overstimulating your brain. You know what I'm saying? But they do everything to really just take us a lot of businesses, a lot of millionaires. I wouldn't say everyone, every billionaire or whatever, but they do a lot of like the fast food. They want us to keep, like fast food, for instance, fast food. They want us to fucking just be so dumb that the food you eat affects how you think. It affects how fast you think. You know what I'm saying? Just the little things. You know what I'm saying? You could do your research, but it affects even when you eat more fast food. I saw research. It said it affects like how depressed you will be. So just eat right. Why are they pushing? Just think about it. This has got to be hell, bro. They want us to be away from ourselves. They want us to be like spirit, like Solomon said. They want us to be further and further and further away from ourselves. So basically, the porn industry wants you to be further away from yourself. They want you to buy sex toys. Yes, they want you to rape women. Yes, this is what they want you to do. And girls, they want you to rape dudes. You know what I'm saying? I know that kind of sound weird when I say girls raping dudes, because it's kind of like, is they fucking them like with a dildo? It's kind of weird, because I was like, what the fuck did he? I didn't know what we was talking about, but yes, they want the men to sexualize women so much, and they want the women to sexualize men so much, to the point. I'm telling you, they want us to be just so lost, bro. Like it's kind of hard to really break down. But once you really start looking up that shit, they want us to be like, just think about it. What are they pushing? They every time you turn on the TV, all I see is fast food. Every ad you see, I see like some home shit. Then I see some food. I see more fast food than anything. And they know vegetables is good, but they don't push vegetables. They might push the fake GMO shit. They push the fake vegetables that is made in the lab. And just look at what's going on right now. Just think about it, bro. This whole life and shit can be a setup, bro. Like, just think about it. We gotta pay to live. We gotta pay for clean water. We gotta pay for this. We gotta pay for that. And then, bro, they want us to be so fucking lost, bro. We all we got. This community, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? I feel like porn. A lot of people say porn, they don't think it should be shut down and shit like that. Fuck all that. I want to shut that shit down. I'd rather shut that shit down. All these niggas getting addicted to that shit and they not getting a relationship. And all this unrealistic expectations with sex and all that shit they getting programmed with. Unhealthy, rather. You know what I'm saying? Watching all these girls get raped on camera. Some of y'all probably don't even know these girls is getting raped on camera. And motherfuckers, like some of my friends or they think this shit is a game. They think this shit is a joke. This is all they want y'all to do. They want y'all to sexualize, bro. They just want y'all to sexualize everybody so much, bro. Get tired of. I say the same shit in every one of my videos. I say at least one thing I done said about every videos, or some form, or it's been in a different way. But I hope y'all been meditating. I just got done meditating. I want to get that off my chest. I want to kind of open y'all mind up to some shit that's going on. That's been going on for way too long. They're $1 billion industry, but just think about it. They're $1 billion industry with people getting with women and men just getting raped on camera. You think you if they making money off it, you think they really finna like acknowledge that shit? They're like 142 billion. Just come on, bro. They want y'all to be further and further away from yourself, but everybody thinks I'm crazy. Or my friends, all these niggas that they don't know. They lost too. Some of these friends, some of your friends is lost too. They don't know what the fuck is going on. But it is what it is. You can't help everybody, and I accept that. That's what I mainly had trouble with, is knowing that I can't help everybody. I try to get everybody to understand my perspective, when this is probably my purpose in life anyways, is to open your eyes about porn, bro. The porn has been going on, but this shit should be shut down, bro. I'm telling y'all, this shit should be shut down, deleted, gone, erased, bro. We don't need that shit. They went, man, I could go on and on about this shit, but sometimes I just don't want to talk about it because it really pisses me off, you know what I'm saying? But this is just what they want to program the youth. They want to fuck up the youth sexually. They want to fuck y'all up sexually. When men, not just men, women, anybody, they want to fuck up the adults too. In every way we are being targeted. Like, but we don't learn, bro. We not learning shit in school. We not learning shit in school. Teach us about history and shit like that. They need to teach us. They need to put spirituality in that shit. Teach us how to love ourselves while motherfuckers kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Depression. They want us to take pills, man-made depression pills, antidepressants. What about when you get off that depression pill? How the fuck, like, all them emotions gonna start coming up because you never really dealt with them. You never, I'm telling y'all, bro, they want us to be further and further away. But y'all can say some of these, like, even my friends, they be like, oh, you trying to be like, so you trying to do this, you trying to do that, when reality, I mean, it makes sense if you actually do the research. Duh. You do the research, duh, it makes sense. I love y'all, man. I really care about y'all. My NoFap movement community members, and what I'm about to say, and just to anybody who supports this channel, and you know what I'm saying, think that all the negative shit that porn puts, it's a lot of I feel like it's a lot of, like, just natural ass, like, just porn, natural ways that porn can teach you about, like, just sex in general, like healthy ways, you know what I'm saying? But it is also a negative side to it, so I feel like it should just be shut down in general. But I love y'all, like I said, and I'll see you in the next video.